Here's Jake. In the first fight that took place last weekend, I was in the garage and they were both out here in front of the garage, and I heard a fight, went out, broke them up, got Bigsy into the house, and then came out and noticed that there was a half of an apple on the ground. So I assume that it was food resource guarding that started the fight, which is unusual. They're usually pretty good at sharing stuff. You can see we've got a good sized yard. We've got about an acre. It's fully fenced, so the dogs pretty much have full run of the property. And that was it's pretty unusual that after 2 years of getting along really well, that they would have, some resource guarding issues that seemingly came out of nowhere. We are in the front room of our home, and so we've got Jake's crate. That's where he's always in his crate whenever we're out of the house. And there's a little dog bed there. So if we're in here watching TV, they can just sit on the dog bed. This is where one of the fights happened. I was sitting on, the couch here. Bigsy was right here, pretty much asleep. And then Jake was kind of over next to the couch, looking pretty apprehensive and just sitting there, which is unusual. And after a few minutes, I invited him up onto the couch, and that's when Bigsy got off the couch and then, came at Jake. So that was the second of the two fights that they had last weekend. Jake, can you sit? Okay, down. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, kennel. Good boy. Jake has been up to, so he's done some hardcore training, and yeah, we try and keep up with the training, although, like I said, we've been pretty soft in a couple of areas, like letting him sleep on the bed, which we don't do anymore. But trying to better establish a little better pack structure. But Jake is pretty good with commands. So there's Bigsy. That's his bed. We're in the living room, and we've been loose with him in the past on being on the couch, and so we're trying to break him of that habit. So he's only allowed on his bed now. Bigsy, come here, buddy. Come on, Bigsy, come. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, can you sit? Oh, good sit. Good sit. Yes, good boy. Good job.